Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you would be safe and sound inside your homes. Your examinations are approaching fast. They are being conducted by JK Bose in the month of November. Late November, they will be conducted as per the notification of the board. Dear students, you were badly hit by this pandemic. Your academic loss was at the peak because schools remained shut. And at the moment, they are also shut. But partial mode of physical teaching has resumed from 21st of September. Better is to attend schools on your turn with all SOPs to be followed in letter and spirit and receive guidance and counseling from your concerned teachers so that you can patch the nice percentage of marks in the coming examinations because you are definitely hit hard by this worst pandemic. There students, some students were not in possession of these Android phones. Visit better is to get notes and do memorize the things, put extra efforts, do extra hard work so that you can crack the coming examinations with ease. And you must remain psychologically motivated that we will cross the examination. And when you remain psychologically motivated, you would put extra efforts, you can crack this examination with ease. Dear students, I am now the teacher working on inputs that what I receive frequent calls to make us learn this and this and this. Finally, I respond the calls. And today morning at about 11 a.m., a student from this Tharpur area called me to make me learn change in narration for the imperative sentences. Dear students, first of all, you need to know what is narration. Narration means to talk. It means to narrate something. We are narrating in two different ways. One, the direct speech, another, the indirect speech. So we have direct narration and indirect narration. The indirect narration, there is the actual words of the speaker, or the speaker is involved there. In indirect speech, the words of a speaker are said by someone other. So narration is of two types, that is the direct narration and indirect narration, or direct speech or indirect speech. In direct speech, you find the actual words of speaker, and it's always a quoted speech. And indirect speech, the speech that is said by another person instead of this speaker. So you have to keep in mind that direct speech has a two parts. One part is reporting verb, another is called the reporting speech. And the reporting verb is separated from the reporting speech by a comma, where the reporting speech is put in inverted commas because these are the actual words of the speaker. So remember the direct speech having two parts, that is the reporting verb and reporting speech. Reporting verb is separated from the reporting speech by comma, where the actual words or words of the speaker are put in inverted commas. Dear students, now you need to know what is the imperative sentence. Imperative sentence are those sentences in which you find order, suggestion, advice, request. These are the things which you find in imperative sentences. So imperative sentence, you have to keep in mind that imperative sentences are those sentences where you find request, you find order, you find command, you find advice, you find suggestion. These are the things that you find in imperative sentence. But the question arises here simply how we change the narration of an imperative sentences. For example, the peon, the principal said to the peon, the principal said to the peon, ring the bell. Here the said to is it is a past, said to. But the sentence is what? It's imperative. Here the said to, this verb gets changed because it is the past, it gets changed into ordered because it's order. Peon will always order, the principal will always order the peon. So said to here will get changed into what? Ordered, because said is the past, so ordered. The principal ordered the peon to ring the bell. Just you have to insert to before the first form of verb, it gets changed, and simply the inverted commas goes away. Take one more example. The major, or which is the commanding officer, said to the soldier, fire a bullet. The commanding officer said to the soldier, fire a bullet. Here it is a command. It is sentence imperative. Why it is imperative? Because here is command. So here the said to will get changed into commanded. So the major or the commanding officer commanded the soldier to fire a bullet. to fire a bullet. The teacher said to the students, take arts. The teacher said to the students, take arts. It means that the teacher is suggesting here students to take art. So here the said to will get changed into suggested. The teacher suggested students to take arts. But in case of negative, what you can do? What in case of negative? Because these were not negative sentences. For example, the teacher said to the students, said to the do not sit in the sun. Do not sit in the sun. What you have to do? The teacher, what is it? It's advised. The teacher advised the students not to sit in the sun. You have to omit do. You have to remove do. Not to sit in the sun. First, you have to insert not, and then to, and then the form of the verb. Remember, I am giving you one more example. The teacher said to the students, the teacher said to the play cricket. The teacher, that means, suggested the students to play cricket. The teacher said to the students, do not sit in the open sun. Here, it is also advice, or it is suggestion, or it is, so the teacher, here it is a advice. The teacher advised the students do not to, because this do not is negative, not to sit in the sun. So you have to keep in the mind that the narration is of two types. One is direct narration, and indirect narration. The speaker used actual words of speaker. It's also called quoted speech. One, and indirect speech is that speech where the speaker is not used. The actual words of the speaker are said by someone other. So in case of imperative sentence are those sentences in which you find request, you find order, you find suggestion, you find command. These are the things. Here the simply verb said, told, these get changed accordingly, requested, the commanded, ordered. Take one more example. The principal said to the peon. The principal said to the peon, go away. The principal ordered the peon to go away. The principal, take one more example. The principal said to the peon, do not ring the bell at 1 p.m. So here it is negative. The principal ordered the peon not to ring the bell at 1 p.m. Dear students, hope you might have grasped this concept. This is the change of narration for the imperative sentences. In case of any query or confusion that may strike your mind after watching this video, you can call me on my number that's already in your possession. And I am round the clock available for you because I am getting handsome amount of salary from State Exchequer, and I am always at your disposal because I am the teacher by profession. I should care for your academic career because it met with the huge losses. Thanks. Be well said.